It's not. It's not so much a an opening you can be thrown through. You kind of have to squeeze through.
Okay. So can I like crawl up on BB's shoulders?
Yeah, yeah. He can. He'll give you a shoulder up, and you can shimmy through the hole.
I'm
Push him
gonna
through.
crawl up on his shoulders and be like, "Please don't kill me, scary man."
All right.
Remember the smell.
Um,
I'm gonna go over here just in case.
okay. Anybody else want to reposition while they're doing this? This would be the time to do it.
I guess I'll tell Mickham to stay here and stay out of sight, and then I'm gonna keep peering at these guys.
Okay. Mickham's gonna stand back here, and he's gonna pull out a piece of paper and start writing on it.
That fucker. I don't trust him. He does not get the finger
You
pistols.
really shouldn't. He owns you.
Literal slave keeper. All right, Ryan. Let's have you make a dexterity check for squeezing through this hole. See how gracefully you come out on the other side.
All right. This is where I came to shine, baby. All right.
9. All right, good enough. You kind of plop down, and as you're dropping in, you hear the door of the building slam shut behind you, and you get a sense that somebody actually just walked out.
Where did I hear the sound come from?
Give me just a second. I gotta drag him onto the board. Oh, that didn't work. All right, he came from right where he is now.
Okay.
Here, I'll draw.
Can I still see BB?
That's the front door. No, it's just you can see his hand from where he kind of hoisted you up.
Could he hear me if I were to whisper over?
Yeah, if it was like a loudish whisper, you don't have to
I
worry.
can just
be
be
like-
over here, and you
I'm
can.
gonna be like,
teleport.
tell Ool. I'll tell her what's up.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, Ryan, you want to have a gaze around? Is that what the plan is?
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing you notice is that it smells overwhelmingly like rotten eggs
Baby?
and piss
Okay.
in this building.
Okay.
And then
That's just BB.
you see
Yeah, are we sure it isn't just BB?
you see a lot of large metal tanks. Like maybe at one point they were used for distilling hard liquor. That line sort of the walls here.
Okay. Am I near one?
I'll draw them in for you. They are against they're in the vertical part of the L, I guess you could say. They're
Okay.
across the way from you. There's
Okay.
the rest of the
So
room
is there
kinda-
anyone immediately near me?
No, the building seems to be completely empty. It looks like there probably used to be like rooms here at one point. You can see dusty bed frames and
Okay.
nightstands, but the walls have been all knocked out, and there's kind of just debris and crap everywhere.
Okay. So I'm going to grab some of the debris off the ground,
Okay.
like just like like not a timber, but
Like a
like a
2x4?
splintered chunk.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna like kind of mosey my way on up to this corner here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna peer around the corner.
Okay. Into the rest of the building. Okay. Again,
Yep.
it just seems abandoned. There's really
I don't see anything.
no. There's another boarded up window along the far wall. This one seems like it was probably a little bigger. You also
Okay.
see that there was in fact like a bookshelf or something pushed up against the other window, and that's why BB couldn't quite get all the way through.
Okay. So there's a door over here
Yep.
that I saw.
Yep.
gonna take that piece of wood that I had, and I'm gonna slide it through the handles just to kind of like jimmy it shut.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move over here and try to push that shit away from the door and open the door for everyone else.
Well, it's a window.
Oh, it's a window?
Yeah.
And there's a bookshelf, you said?
Yeah, it's like a boarded up window, and then it looks like maybe somebody shoved a bookshelf against it to help prevent people from.
Reinforce it?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So
So I'm gonna try to move the bookshelf.
okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oof.
Ooh, all right. You only successfully managed to cover the window even more, and now your gnome-sized hole is actually completely
Okay.
covered. So you are trapped in the building.
Okay. And there's a. So I'm gonna kind of like frantically walk around like I'm trapped like a rat.
Okay.
There's nothing over here.
You notice on the ground is very dark, coarse substance, like sand.
Sand like
Like a
substance.
bag of sand?
It's like a bag of black sand.
Okay.
Oh,
Gun.
awesome.
Do I know what it is?
Yeah, if you want to make a, let me look at the character sheets. Um,
Investigation, perception,
um,
nature.
I would say a nature check is fair.
Oh, big money.
All right. Yeah, you are.
Plus six.
You can tell straight away that they're clearly refining something here. You've never actually encountered it yourself, but you've heard your rock gnome cousins mention that they make use of some kind of blasting powder. And,
Okay.
Ooh.
you know that rock gnomes tend to smell similarly to how this room smells. So
Okay.
Why don't you cast flame to see if you can see anything else in the room, Ryan?
That sounds fantastic. Okay. So I'm gonna tell Ool. Are we mind linked?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell her.
well, technically, she has to send you a message first, and you can respond.
Okay. Do I know he's Malyshev or Fedorov? I mean.
Yeah, he introduced himself properly last session.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
first
up, Fedorov? How's it going in there?
I'm just gonna say, Ron Paul, it's happening.
Oh shit.
I don't know what that means.
So what's the situation? How you see anything in there where we can get you out, or do you just want to blow it up?
We're gonna blow it up.
While all this is going on, the front doors to the brewery crack a little bit, and you can very, very faintly hear a voice shouting, "Is that all you've done so far? Grab another barrel. Let's keep it moving here. We got a deadline to meet."
Uh,
And
I'm gonna look at BB and BB.
Yeah.
What should we do here? Our seems our gnome friend is gone missing.
So
yeah, neither of you two know the situation.
Yeah. How long
Can I
have
go
we
over
been
here
waiting
and
here?
convince?
I feel like a baby's getting antsy.
He's probably getting some ants in his pants right now.
Okay.
He feels like maybe if he doesn't start some movement, he's gonna get some unwanted movement in his bowels from his poisoned berries.
All right.
So
They call
I'm
that
gonna tell
camouflage.
Vincent.
What's that?
I'm gonna take the, you know how you said it was all kind of like broken apart and shit?
The debris in the room? Yep.
The debris. Yeah, I'm gonna set that underneath any of these like fermenter-like objects, and then I'm gonna put this black sand on top of it, and like a fuse-like pattern towards the door.
Okay. Towards the front door there.
Yeah, here.
This guy is
So-
he's meandered over here. He's helping load barrels.
Hold on a sec. So, let's see. Basically, I'm putting debris down here,
Okay.
and then I'm putting black powder like this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab the stick off the door
Okay.
that I used to prop it shut.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You think that
prepare to open it up.
that's about about 10 feet, give or take. So you would probably have about 6, we'll say 10 seconds before the debris goes up in flames.
Okay.
Right. I say to Fedorov, "Hey, what are you doing in there? Should we stay by this building? You
No,
think?"
let's blow this popsicle stand, honey.
Okay.
I'm. Meanwhile, BB and I are trying to figure out what to do, and I can tell that BB is like he's shifting his weight from foot to foot, kinda like doing a potty dance. I'm like, "You okay, big guy?"
While this is
No, no,
happening...
no.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, BB, no, okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get. Let's. I don't even know what to do with him.
You hear a fluttering sound, and Mickham releases his messenger bird, and it swoops up, and it swoops over where Vincent and Uhl are hiding, and it comes up over the top of the L-shaped building, and it gets over where that thatch hut is, and when it does, you hear the piercing cry of a falcon. It must have been roosting behind it somewhere. Flies up and just snatches it straight out of the sky.
Oh
You
God.
hear the sound of like curtains being pulled back in that hut, and somebody talking to the bird.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm gonna tell Vincent and BB that we should go back over where Mickham is, cause shit's about to go down.
So this is my next move. As soon as like you allow it, Swanee.
Yep.
Basically,
Right now.
what I'm planning on doing is as soon as like we have two separate groups of people doing stuff.
Yep.
Whenever it happens, I'm just gonna bust the doors open and be like, "Hey, you fuckers!"
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw my produce flame down on that thing
All right.
and create a big ass distraction.
Okay.
And
I'm
just
gonna ask-
blow this place to kingdom come.
I'm gonna ask Uhl what she means by shit is going down.
All right. So simultaneously, Ryan busts through the door, shouting, "Hey, you fuckers!" While Vincent's asking what's going down, and a man comes out of the thatch hut. And
All right. I just say run, and then I start running.
basically, the whole world explodes. This man comes out.
Okay.
He says, "What the hell's going on out here? Precious caught a treat," and the building explodes. And when it does, the guy standing in front of the brewery, without doing anything else, opens the doors to the brewery, and he runs inside shouting.
Oh fuck.
All right, Ryan, you probably are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw or take some fire damage. If you want, you do have time to shapeshift or anything.
Yeah, well, my plan was I was going to jump out, and as soon as all this shit goes down, I was going to go bear.
Okay, that would be a good time to go bear.
Yeah, I'm going to go bear.
Okay. Do you want to take any more movement? Maybe you leap and transform
Yeah,
as you leap or something?
I was going to jump
Okay.
at him.
All right, let's have you make a dexterity save and see how this turns out.
Okay, so I have 25 feet, so I'm going to try to get, like, over here as I jump towards bear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the pinging thing, but yeah.
Okay. I'll grab your wild shape out.